This is Engadget. Here's what's happening in the world of technology. It's Friday, May 12th. Watching the Olympics in 2021 was a little complicated, requiring viewers to juggle NBC broadcasts, the company's Peacock streaming service, and a dedicated NBCOlympics.com website. Today, the company announced that watching the Paris Games in 2024 will be a lot easier, declaring Peacock the streaming home of the 2024 Paris Olympics. In the Summer Games first, the service will stream every sport and event, including all 329 medal events. NBC says it will also broadcast at least 9 hours of daytime coverage on the network, which will then be made available for streaming on Peacock. The streaming service will also host full event replays, curated video clips, original commentary, and more. NBC is heralding the coverage as the Olympic Games return to its true glory with full stadiums and the world's greatest athletes since 2018, but the expanded programming is almost certainly a response to backlash over the network's limited coverage of the last Summer Olympics. Although the network did make every event available to watch 2021, most of it could only be accessed on NBCOlympics.com, with NBC Television and Peacock playing a host to limited key events. With any luck, NBC's new plans will make watching the games easier than ever. You'll have to wait about a year to find out, though. NBC and Peacock will kick off Olympic Games coverage on Friday, July 26th, 2024. And say goodbye to another high-profile Apple Watch app, as MacRumors notes Meta is telling Facebook Messenger users that the Apple Watch version will be unavailable after May 31st. While you'll still get message notifications beyond that point, you won't have the option to respond. Meta didn't provide an explanation in a statement to Engadget. Instead, it pointed users to Messenger on iPhone, desktop, and the web. Meta, then Facebook, introduced Messenger for the Apple Watch in 2015. The app couldn't offer text responses, but you could send audio clips, stickers, and similar smartwatch-friendly responses from your wrist. That made it helpful for quickly acknowledging a message without reaching for your iPhone. There are a few factors that may play a role. To start, the limited interaction hurt the app's appeal. That may have affected its potential audience. Meta is also laying off roughly 10,000 employees and refocusing its efforts in a bid to cut costs. That means cutting less essential projects, and it's safe to presume Messenger for Apple Watch wasn't a top priority. Numerous well-known companies have dropped their Apple Watch apps over the years. Meta scrapped its wrist-worn Instagram app in 2018. Slack, Twitter, Uber, and others have also ditched their wearable clients. In many cases, developers left due to either a lack of demand or a lack of necessity. There's not much point to a native smartwatch app if you'll likely pick up your phone regardless. Apple may be aware of this. Rumors suggest Watch OS X may be redesigned around widgets. Apps might stick around, but the emphasis could be on quick-glance information rather than navigating apps on a tiny screen. Even if you use Messenger for Apple Watch now, there might not be as much incentive to use it going forward. If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
Spoken Layer.